Hello everyone and welcome back to Bridge English Channel, the place where people from every culture connect to clear, friendly, and useful English. If you're listening right now, maybe while pouring your morning coffee, maybe while walking to class, maybe while waiting for your train, we're really happy you're here with us.
Hello, Catherine, and hello to all our amazing listeners around the world. Maybe you're listening from a quiet dorm room, a busy cafe, a sunny rooftop, or even during your bus ride home. Wherever you are, we're truly happy you're joining today's lesson. English is a global language now, and learning it helps you connect with people everywhere. From Warsaw to Seoul, from Mexico City to Dubai, from Amsterdam to Singapore. Today we're all sitting in one friendly classroom together.
And today's topic is one of the most useful in real life. Making plans and invitations.
Yes. If you want to meet new people, make friends, join activities, ask someone out, or plan a simple coffee, you must know how to make plans in natural English.
Today, before we even begin our lesson, I want you to imagine something with me. Imagine you wake up in the morning. The sunlight enters your room. The world is quiet. And suddenly you feel something.
Yes, maybe you feel happy. Maybe you feel tired. Maybe excited. Maybe worried. Maybe calm. Maybe stressed. Before words, before actions, the first thing we experience every day is a feeling.
And that's exactly why today's lesson is so powerful. We are not talking about grammar, not talking about appearance, not talking about character.
Today we are talking about the heart, feelings and emotions.
Before we begin, please like this episode and subscribe. Your support helps this channel grow and gives us the energy to make more useful lessons for you.
All right, let's begin this beautiful journey into emotions.
John, let me ask you something simple. When you wake up on a normal day, what's the first feeling you usually notice inside you?
Honestly, the first feeling I usually notice is calm. I wake up slowly, take a deep breath, and feel relaxed.
That's lovely. Calm and relaxed are very important A1, A2 emotions. They describe a peaceful state.
For example, I feel calm in the morning, or this music makes me relaxed.
And the opposite is stressed or nervous.
Yes, for example, I feel stressed about my exam, or he is nervous before the interview.
Feelings always come in pairs. Calm versus nervous, happy versus sad, excited versus scared.
Exactly. For example, happy. One of the most basic but most powerful words in English.
Happy means you feel good, positive, light.
For example, I am happy today because the weather is beautiful.
And sad is the opposite. Sad means you feel down, quiet, maybe want to be alone.
For example, she feels sad because she lost her keys.
Emotions are simple words, but they describe big feelings.
Catherine, let's talk about excitement.
Yes, excited means you feel energy, you want something to happen, you are ready.
For example, I'm excited for my trip.
And if you are scared, you feel fear.
For example, he is scared of spiders.
And worried means you think something bad might happen.
For example, I am worried about my test tomorrow.
These feelings are extremely common in daily English.
Catherine, maybe we should teach the pattern, I feel...
Yes, very important for A1, A2 learners. To talk about emotions, you can say, I feel happy. I feel sad. I feel angry. I feel tired.
Or you can say, I am happy. I am sad. I am angry.
Both are correct.
And when emotions are strong, we can say very. I am very happy. I am very tired. I am very excited.
And when emotions are negative but soft, we can use a little. I am a little nervous. I feel a little sad.
Let's bring all of this into a small story.
Yes, a story helps the brain remember.
Imagine a girl named Sarah. She wakes up early for her first day at a new job.
At first, she feels excited. She wants to meet new people, learn new things.
But after a moment, she feels nervous. She thinks, what if I don't understand the work?
On the train, she feels worried because she might be late.
But when she arrives, her new coworkers smile at her, and she feels happy.
At lunchtime, someone invites her to join the group and she feels welcomed.
At the end of the day, she feels tired, but proud.
This small story shows many basic emotions. Excited, nervous, worried, happy, welcomed, tired, proud.
Catherine, let's teach angry, a very important feeling.
Yes. Angry means you feel strong, negative emotion. Your voice may be louder, your face hot.
For example, he is angry because the bus is late.
And annoyed is a softer version. Small anger.
For example, she is annoyed by the noise.
And frustrated means you try, but things don't work.
For example, and I feel frustrated with my homework.
These three feelings, angry, annoyed, frustrated, are very useful.
Now let's talk about tired.
Yes, tired means you have low energy.
For example, I'm tired after work.
And sleepy means you want to sleep.
For example, I am sleepy. I want to go to bed.
And exhausted means very, very tired.
For example, after running 10 kilometers, I feel exhausted.
John, I think we should introduce feelings of love and care.
Good idea. For example, I feel grateful. Grateful means you appreciate something.
For example, I am grateful for my family.
And I feel loved means someone cares for you.
And I feel lonely means you feel alone, emotionally.
And I miss you means I want you here with me.
These are emotional and very common.
Catherine, let's do a quick emotion check. I say a situation, you say the emotion.
Okay, let's try.
You win a small prize.
Happy.
You have a big exam tomorrow.
Nervous.
You wait for your friend and they are late.
Annoyed.
You finish a difficult task.
Proud.
You watch a sad movie.
Sad.
Good.
John, I think it's time to explore more day-to-day feelings. The ones people use every single day without thinking.
Yes, for example, surprised. Surprised means something unexpected happens.
For example, I was surprised when my friend called me at midnight.
And shocked is a stronger version of very surprised.
But learners can simply use surprised for most situations.
Another important feeling is confused.
Yes, confused means you don't understand something.
For example, I feel confused about the homework.
Or, she looks confused in class.
And bored is extremely common.
Bored means you don't enjoy the activity, nothing interesting is happening.
For example, I feel bored in long meetings.
And interested is the opposite.
For example, I am interested in English.
Speaking of interested, many learners confuse interested and interesting.
Yes, important point. Interested describes your feeling. Interesting describes the thing.
For example, I am interested in the movie.
And the movie is interesting.
Simple and perfect.
Now, Catherine, maybe we should introduce emotional questions. How people ask about feelings.
Yes. A1, A2 learners need them in everyday life.
For example, how do you feel?
And the answer, I feel happy. I feel tired. I feel worried.
Another question, are you okay?
Answer, yes, I'm okay. Or, no, I feel a little sad.
Another useful question is, what's wrong?
And answer, I'm a bit stressed. Or, I feel nervous.
These questions help us connect emotionally.
Yes. And English is not only about grammar, it's about understanding people's hearts.
Catherine, let's add another story. This time, a story full of emotions.
Yes. A story that shows how quickly feelings can change.
Imagine a boy named Daniel. He is preparing for an important school presentation.
In the morning, he feels excited. He practiced a lot and he wants to do a great job.
But while walking to school, he suddenly feels nervous. He thinks, what if I forget my words?
When he enters the classroom, he feels shy because everyone is looking at him.
But when his teacher smiles and says, you can do it, he feels more confident.
During the presentation, he forgets one sentence and feels confused.
But his classmates cheer for him and he feels supported.
At the end, he finishes the presentation and he feels proud.
Later at home, he tells his parents and they feel happy for him.
One day, so many emotions. This is real life.
Catherine, let's introduce the word overwhelmed.
Yes. Overwhelmed means you feel too many emotions at the same time.
For example, I feel overwhelmed with work.
Or, she feels overwhelmed by stress.
But for A1, A2, learners can also say, I feel too much stress.
Now let's teach positive emotions. Joyful, excited, relaxed.
And negative emotions, angry, sad, scared, worried.
But some emotions are in the middle, like tired, confused, surprised.
Each one helps us express ourselves.
John, let's ask each other emotional questions like a natural conversation.
Good idea.
How do you feel when you finish a difficult task?
I feel proud. What about you?
I feel relieved. Relieved means the stress is gone.
Good one. How do you feel before traveling?
Excited. I love airports. And how do you feel when you can't find your keys?
Annoyed. Very annoyed. Haha.
How do you feel when someone gives you a gift?
Happy and grateful.
Perfect.
Now let's talk about facial expressions. How feelings look on the face.
For example, happy, big smile.
Sad, small mouth, eyes down.
Angry, eyebrows down, face red.
Scared, wide eyes.
Excited, open smile, bright eyes.
Tired, slow eyes, head low.
These expressions help us understand feelings even without words.
Catherine, let's create a short scene with many emotions.
Good. Imagine two friends cooking dinner together.
At first they feel relaxed.
Then one friend cuts onions and starts to cry. Not sad, but crying.
The other friend laughs. Ha ha! Why are you crying?
Then suddenly the food burns and they feel shocked.
Then they smell the burned food and feel disappointed.
They decide to order pizza and they feel relieved.
When the pizza arrives, they feel excited and happy again.
See? Emotions change quickly.
Now, Catherine, let's explain tired versus stressed versus bored.
Yes, learners confuse them.
Tired, no energy.
Stressed, too much pressure.
Bored, nothing interesting.
For example, I am tired after work.
I am stressed because of my exam.
I am bored in this meeting.
Another important feeling is hope.
Yes, hope means you want something good to happen.
For example, I hope I pass the test.
Or, I hope you feel better.
And love, and maybe the strongest emotion?
Love can be for people, animals, places, hobbies.
For example, I love my family.
Or, I love learning languages.
Now let's finish this part with a small emotional quiz for listeners.
Yes, a simple game.
When you are scared but excited like on a roller coaster.
Thrilled.
When you feel alone.
Lonely.
When you feel calm and peaceful.
Relaxed.
When you feel something is difficult.
Frustrated.
Perfect.
John, I think it's time to explore a deeper emotion. Something many learners feel when speaking English.
Yes, you mean fear.
Exactly. Many learners feel scared or nervous when speaking a new language.
For example, I feel nervous when I speak English with strangers.
But little by little, with practice, the nervous feeling becomes excitement.
Yes, the feeling changes from fear to confidence.
Confidence grows every time you try.
And that's why feelings are so important. They show our progress.
Let's imagine another story. This one about learning English.
Yes, a story all learners can relate to.
Imagine a student named Maya. For a long time, she felt scared to speak English.
When the teacher asked her a question, she felt shy.
When other students spoke quickly, she felt confused.
And when she made a mistake, she felt embarrassed.
Embarrassed means you feel uncomfortable because of a small mistake.
For example, I felt embarrassed when I said the wrong word.
But one day, Maya decided to practice more.
She listened to podcasts, watched videos, repeated sentences.
And slowly she felt more confident.
Now she feels proud every time she speaks.
Her feelings changed because she didn't give up.
Catherine, let's teach some soft emotional expressions.
Yes, these are very natural in English.
For example, I feel a bit tired.
I'm kind of sad today.
I'm not really angry, just a little annoyed.
I feel a bit better now.
These soft expressions help learners sound more natural.
Let's do a small conversation model for listeners.
Yes, a simple emotional check between two friends.
How do you feel today?
I feel tired. I slept late.
Oh, I understand. I feel a little stressed today.
Why?
Because I have a lot of work.
I hope it gets better.
Thank you.
Simple, natural, useful.
John, maybe now we should add another story. A long one to bring emotions to life.
Yes, a story with many feelings that change from moment to moment. Imagine two best friends, Liam and Sophia.
They planned a big picnic in the park. Sophia feels happy because the weather is perfect.
But suddenly clouds appear and she feels worried.
Liam says, "Don't worry, maybe it will pass."
They arrive at the park, and for a moment, everything looks beautiful.
They feel relaxed.
Then suddenly it starts raining. Not heavy, just light rain.
Sophia feels annoyed.
Liam feels disappointed.
They run to a tree and feel a little cold.
But then they start laughing.
Ah ha ha ha.
Their feelings change again, from annoyed to happy.
They decide to dance under the rain.
Now they feel free and joyful.
Later the rain stops and a rainbow appears.
They feel amazed because the sky looks beautiful.
They take pictures, eat their food, talk about life.
At the end of the picnic, they feel grateful.
On the way home, they feel tired but peaceful.
A simple day, full of emotions.
John, I think this is a good moment to review.
Yes, today we explored so many feelings. Happy, sad, excited, nervous, scared, angry, annoyed, surprised, confused, bored. proud, relaxed, grateful, lonely, hopeful, peaceful, tired.
And we learned how to use them in stories, conversations, and real life.
Feelings are the heart of communication.
When you understand emotions, you understand people.
And when you can express emotions, you become a better English speaker.
Thank you for listening to today's episode of Bridge English Channel.
Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this lesson.
And before you go, we really want to hear from you.
Yes, tell us in the comments. How do you feel today?
Maybe you feel happy, maybe tired, maybe excited, maybe a little stressed.
Or tell us about a feeling you have toward your family or your friends.
Share your emotions with us. Your English doesn't need to be perfect, just honest.
We read every single comment.
And we reply to them, because this channel is a community, and your voice matters.
And if you want to join people from all over the world who learn English together,
come join our Global Bridge English Channel group. You are welcome anytime.
Keep practicing your English every day.
And keep listening to your feelings. They tell your story.
Bye for now.
Goodbye, everyone.